So hello guys, today's problem is the most profitable path in a tree. So basically we have given the input tree, that is an undirected tree, and we have to find the maximum net profit that the Alice can gain. So we have two persons, that is Alice and Bob, and Bob will be given at some particular position of the node, okay, as an input, because the node contains 0 to n minus 1 numbers. Okay, so Bob will be given in input, that is initially he will be at a third node, 3 node, and Alice will be always initially at a 0 node. So what we have to do, there are two aims. Bob aim is to reach 0th node, and Alice aim is to reach any leaf node with a maximum net profit. You can see each node is associated with some cost, but there are three rules. Okay, two rules basically. What is the rules? If Alice and Bob reaches to the same node, then profit will be split at half in between them for that node, whatever the cost is there. For example, Alice is reaching this point at a time equal to 1, and Bob is also reaching at this node at a time equal to 1, then Alice will get 3 point and Bob will get 3 point. Same, if any node is used by any Alice or Bob, then amount of that node becomes 0. For example, in T1, each Alice and Bob can take a 1 place ahead. So you can see, if Bob is here initially at t equal to 1, Bob has come from here to here. So Bob has utilized this cost. So this will become 0. If Alice is here, Alice come from here to here, then cost will become 0 for here because Alice has already used it or reached it, right? So we have to find it. To solve this problem optimally, what we can do, we can find the optimal path for a Bob basically from whatever the node he has given to the 0 node. How we can do this? We can build a parent for each node. If you start from the 0 node, so 0's parent will be -1 because root node doesn't have parent. For one node, if you do the BFS, we will know that for 1 has a parent 0, for 3 has a parent 1, for 2 has a parent 1, and for 4 has a parent 1. You will get this by using some simple BFS or DFS, whatever you want to do. Correct? Now what we will do, we will find a path for the Bob. How we will find? We will go from child to the parent alternately until we reaches to the 0. So how will I get it? I went from 3 at a time equal to, okay, I will put here the time at I reached at a node at a time equal to 0 because initially Bob is at a 3 node given as an input. Then I will go to the 3's parent. Who is 3's parent? 1. So I reach to the 1 at a time equal to 1. Then I will go to the parent of 1. What is the parent of 1? 0. I reach to the 0 at a time equal to 2. So this is how I build, and I will stop it because 0 is my root node and I found it, and this will be given as input. Okay, there will be always existing the path. Now what I will do, I will do the DFS for Alice. How will I do? I will go from here to here. In time equal to 0, I will see whether this node exists in the Bob path or not. I will say yes, but I will check whether the time right now for Alice, okay, for now Alice at a 0 node, and time is also the 0. I will check Alice at a 0 node, it is there, yes, but is the time less than it? Yes, it means Alice is coming to the that node first before the Bob. So yeah, so I will add that profit to the Alice. Correct? I will add that profit, that is a -2. Again I will go to the next node, that is a 1. Now I will check 1. Time is now 1 for Alice. I will say the time for both nodes are equal. It means both are reaching at the same point. So I will divide the profit by 2. What is the profit? 4 by 2, that is a 2. So Alice will get a profit as a 2. Then I will go to, I have 3 choices here. I will go here, I will go here, I will go. If I go to the 2, I get a, if Alice goes to 2 at a time equal to 2, he will get a profit as a 2 over here, right? Or if Alice goes to the node 3 and 3 already has been visited before the Alice, so he will get a profit as a, at time equal to 2, he will get a profit at 0. Correct? Or he has a choice to go at a node 4. If he goes to the node 4 at a time equal to 2 with a cost of 6, and you can see Bob hasn't gone to the node 4. Correct? So now the total profit, net profit for it, out of max of these 3, because I have choices, I will take a max of it. So 6 will be the maximum. 6 plus 2 minus 2, that is a 6. So output for this case will be the 6. So this is how you can solve it. Code for this is simple basically. If you come to the code, what I have done here, what I'm doing, I'm just creating the adjacency list for it. Then I'm using the BFS to find out the Bob path. Okay, basically I'm building the parent dictionary, and then I'm finding the Bob path. Then I'm doing the DFS for every node. This is the Alice profit for amount of node. Then I'm checking here the time. If node is in Bob means Bob has already visited this node, then check whether the Bob has been late for that node, or Bob has visited that node first, or both are visiting that node at the same time. And I will check whether this is a if node, then return the Alice profit, and at last I will return the Alice profit plus maximum profit from its child. So this is how you can solve this problem. Thank you.